Tonight, more kids are being hospitalized for the flu. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, hospital admissions for flu between ages of 5 and 17 surged by 145% between January and February. CDC data shows there have been 21,000 deaths from the flu so far this season. That includes 98 children. One of those deaths was here in Ohio. Seasonal flu activity remains elevated, but it has decreased slightly for 2 consecutive weeks.
And tonight, a local father is detailing the serious dangers that come with the flu. His 4-year-old is recovering at Nationwide Children's Hospital.
He tells us their lives will never be the same. Isabel Hansen joins us live outside that hospital. How is she doing, Isabel?
Jessica, Locklynn's dad says they took her off a ventilator today and they're monitoring her breathing closely. A little more than a week ago, she was playing with her siblings like normal. Her dad tells me they lost that version of his baby girl.
It's a nightmare. It's like every day I wake up to the nightmare.
The Boler family's nightmare started 1 week ago.
We were doing everything that the doctor had said to do.
4-year-old Locklynn's life changed in an instant when sick with the flu.
She jumps up out of bed and runs towards the bathroom door. And next thing I know, I hear a thud. So I grab my flashlight on my phone and I look over and she's laying on the ground.
Her dad, Brad, says they rushed her to a hospital in Chillicothe.
They had to do 3 rounds of CPR on her before they finally got a pulse. It took roughly, I don't know the exact amount of time. I think it was almost 20 minutes. That she was gone.
Then a crew life flighted her to Nationwide Children's Hospital.
They came in and told us that she had massive amounts of brain injuries. She'll never be able to walk again. Probably won't be able to even, I imagine she can make noises but not talk.
Locklynn spent more than 2 days in a coma. Her dad says she's awake now and off the ventilator.
And the fact that she's alive makes me hopeful. But sometimes when I just sit down and actually think about it, I get real angry. But I think that's just one of those kind of emotions I'm still processing through.
As Brad sits in the hospital with his little girl, he wants you to listen to his warning.
I used to be that kind of person that was like, oh, it's the flu, you'll be okay. But I'm telling you, this thing could take your guys' babies away from you in a blink.
Flu season or influenza season has reminded us how severe influenza can be. This year, unlike the previous 3 years, it's come after the winter holiday.
Dr. Jason Newland, who oversees infectious diseases at Nationwide Children's, tells me flu season's starting to wind down, but we need to get through March. In the meantime, he says if a child's breathing fast, not eating well, or not acting right, it's time to get checked out. And he tells me it's not too late to get a flu shot.
Parents and caregivers, grandparents, others who are around their children know when things are different. Trust yourself.
Take them to the hospital. They ain't gonna hurt. Just take them. Because perfectly healthy baby, just drop them. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen to nobody else.
Locklynn's dad says they did listen to their guts. They took Locklynn to a hospital and urgent care before she collapsed in the bathroom a week ago. If you want to support the family during this time while they care for Locklynn, just look for this story on our website and you'll find a link to make a donation. They're also selling Locklynn Strong t-shirts. Live on your side outside Nationwide Children's Hospital, I'm Isabel Hansen, Fox 28 News.